PM Modi himself is going to inaugurate it on 14th of Feb.
It is Vasant Panchami. Vasant Panchami also signifies the start of new things in life. Pujya Mahant Swami Maharaj, he is expected to come and also address the assembly where thousands will gather to watch this momentous occasion. And the seven shikhars signify the seven emirates of the nation.
नमस्कार आप सबको, मैं हूं अंकित और आप देख रहे हैं इंडिया नाउ एंड हाउ। आज हमारे साथ एक ऐसी शख्सियत हैं जो BAPS हिंदू मंदिर के मीडिया को संभालती हैं और उन्हीं के सामने वो मंदिर बना है, उन्हीं के सामने सारे लोग वहां पर एकत्रित होने वाले हैं। तो ज्यादा समय ना लेते हुए मैं बात करने वाला हूं मिताली बोटाद्रा से। मिताली, वेलकम टू इंडिया नाउ एंड हाउ। बहुत बहुत
Thank you very much. Thank you. Namaskar. Thank you.
Mitali, it is a very momentous occasion. PM Modi himself is going to inaugurate it on 14th of Feb. What are the general feelings of the public? How receptive they are?
This, like you mentioned, is an absolutely momentous occasion for all the residents of not just the UAE, but also the Middle East. In fact, this is the first traditional stone hand-carved mandir of its kind that is being built in the Middle East. So it is absolutely momentous. This is a dream come true for everyone over here. This dream actually started very long ago, and in 1997, our Guru Pramukh Swami Maharaj came to the UAE, and in the deserts, in the sands of Sharjah, he said that may there be a mandir in the desert of the UAE. May there be a mandir in Abu Dhabi, a mandir that will be a spiritual oasis for global harmony, and may it foster relationships, better relationships between people of both countries and people of all faiths. So that's where it started from. And at that point, nobody ever thought that a mandir of this kind will ever exist in the Middle East, but it's actually happening. So it's a dream come true for all of us.
So Mitali, now the D-Day has arrived. What are the grand preparations which the public can expect all over the world when they switch on their TVs? Can you describe what all is going to happen when Pradhan Mantri Narendra Modi is right there in the time of inauguration?
He is going to be coming to the mandir on the day of the Murti Pratishtha of the mandir on the 14th of Feb, which will be done by Pujya Mahant Swami Maharaj. He is expected to come and also address the assembly where thousands will gather to watch this momentous occasion.
And also, do tell us about the seven shikhars. Seven shikhar is something which is very rare. So can you just tell us the journey from the day the stone, keeping ceremony was done till now where we have reached to its inauguration?
Sure. So the BAPS Hindu Mandir has intricate pink sandstone on the outside of the mandir, and the inside is carved with Italian white marble. The mandir's model was in fact inaugurated in 2019 by our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Bhai Modi. The mandir has since then, the construction has been going on with stones being carved in India and shipped across to the UAE. All these stones are numbered and they are shipped to the UAE. And the UAE, it is actually assembled like a giant jigsaw puzzle. And the mandir is built according to this is the first mandir in the Middle East which has been built according to the ancient Shilpa Shastras of ancient India. What is also very important to understand is the spirit of acceptance and the example that has been set by the rulers of the UAE, whether it is the founding father, the late Sheikh Zayed bin Sultan Al Nahyan, to the current president Sheikh Mohammed, who granted the land for the temple when he was the crown prince of Abu Dhabi. Actually, when the plans for the mandir were shown to Sheikh Mohammed, we had two plans for the mandir. One was a very contemporary design and one was a traditional design. The contemporary design looked like a conventional, normal building, and the other
which
design
we see these days, in the cities, mostly in the cities. Yeah.
Yes. And the other one was a traditional building, hand carved out of stone that would take years and years to build, and that would revive 10,000 years of art and culture. And when Sheikh Mohammed saw both plans, he smiled very gently and he said to Brahmvihari Swami that, Your Holiness, if you're building a temple, it should look like a temple. And he approved the design of a traditional hand-carved stone mandir. And that is what we are seeing in the deserts of the UAE now.
And, the seven shikhars are also being very talked about. It's something which is
Yes.
not very prominent in most of the mandirs. What is the reason behind those seven shikhars?
So the United Arab Emirates is a union of seven emirates, and the seven shikhars signify the seven emirates of the nation. In fact, we have taken sand from all of the seven emirates and actually put it into the foundation of the mandir, which will signify the close ties between the United Arab Emirates and India as a country.
The significance of dates in, let's say Hinduism or Sanatan Dharma is always there.
The Murti Pratishta of the mandir is going to take place on the 14th of February 2024, which is a very auspicious day in the Hindu calendar. It is Vasant Panchami. Vasant Panchami also signifies the start of new things in life, and that is why this day was selected.
So the Indian community at large, and you have been, born and raised in the Emirates itself. So what is the reaction? Have you been able to capture some of the, the feelings, the emotions of the larger Indian community? What has been their response, and how they are reacting to such a big occasion?
So as someone that was actually born and raised in the UAE, this is a momentous and absolutely unbelievable moment for us, to be very honest. This is something that we only dreamed of, and our dreams are now coming true. This is going to be a place where we can, the UAE, the leaders of the UAE have always been very, very welcoming to expatriates from all countries. And, we call this place our home. But this will truly feel like home because we can now practice our faith and our religion with absolute freedom. Our future generations can also consider the UAE to be their home. It is going to be a place where we can foster love, peace, and harmony between people of all faiths and all communities can get together and celebrate all the festivals. And it will literally be a piece of their home in, their home country, in their selected place of living, really.
Like you, we are also very eagerly now awaiting the moment when it is done by the Honorable Prime Minister. Thank you so much for joining us and giving us very beautiful insight.
Namaste. Thank you very much. Thank you.